Hey, folks. Auto. Who am I? Automatic for Automatic Games. And I'd like to welcome you to the channel that you're watching. Today, I just figured, I don't know. Look, the name of the stream is what? Let me double check. Yeah, MAWSI. MAWSI. Might as well stream it. And so that directly relates to today's game, which is a $9 game. I just thought it would be funny. Like, of course, I've been playing Hell Let Loose quite a bit, and been playing Bannerlord. Played a little Police Simulator not long ago. Some Tabs, some Teardown. Anyhow, uh, Easy Red 2. We were playing Hell Let Loose last night, Casman and I, and we got a we both got a code for Easy Red 2. It was a free code. So he goes to activate it or whatever, and it's not applicable to North America. So we're like, all right. And I tried mine, same deal. Like the region didn't match. So it's like, okay, well, whatever. So we can't try this game. And then we look it up, and it's like, well, it's only a $9 game, anyways. The more I'm looking into it, it's got some similarities to Hell Let Loose. Obviously, there's I don't know. I don't know if I'd call Hell Let Loose AAA, but just by the price, I'm assuming this is going to be a lot more dumbed down. It's not. I believe, yeah. There's bots as well, so not everybody's going to be a player. In fact, there's a single player mode, and that's what I'll get into. Anyways, this is certainly going to be first impressions of Easy Red 2. I've never heard of it until last night. Whoever sent us the free code, that sure worked out, didn't it? No one used the code, and instead, this sucker went ahead and bought it. I'll try to recoup the $9 next week. Press space or start. We're going to go with start. Well, it all fits in the screen. Gotta use the D-pad. Alright, the first big test for me is going to be, can I invert the y-axis? Oh, phew. Okay, yeah. I'm always a little tripped up by invert y-axis in planes, because I'm just assuming it already is. Tanks? Yeah, I think so. HUD enabled, I guess. You know me, I hate HUDs, so I'll disable this stuff at some point. God, my stream's lagging behind. Hey, Hawk, how you doing, man? He says the first line of your description is a faith no more. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get some kind of flag for that. Damn it, I knew I had heard it before somewhere. Son of a bitch, you're right. Hello. Good to see you, man. You know, it's been slim pickings for me, but as JPEG sometimes says, I feel bad. Even when I'm around, which is interesting. True. Good to see you, man. How you doing? He says, my drunk ass is about to hit the button, too. Dude, I've done that. a handful of times when watching a stream, especially like if it's a game that I play a lot, especially with no commentary. Like, I don't know, I guess that's immersion right there. And definitely never education. I mean, you're right. No one's here to learn. Alright, so I don't have to save that. It's weird. There we go. I had to scroll all the way down to get back. I think is how that goes. So, I guess campaigns. Mission editor. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to play with that. I mean, full disclosure, I was aware. In fact, that was kind of the selling point. Like, oh, I get to make my own little, like, old school Medal of Honor mission or something. Kill the Nancy. Okay. We can try trading. I probably should. This kind of sucks, but... Basic infantry training. Shit. Actually, it doesn't matter for training. Okay. My basic infantry training, by the way, is taking place on the 24th of January, 1946. So I'm a little bit late. I don't know if I'm going to get into it. In fact, I'm pretty confident I won't. I think we missed it. After the war, they decided to train the soldiers, which, in retrospect, would have been good to do in 41. Virtual simulated force is basically infantry training 1,400 hours. Post-war, attackers left 100, so I just get attacked. It's not. Okay. Alright, $9 game, let's go. Yes, I want to be a rifleman.
Welcome to Easy Red 2, the simulator that aims to recreate the real tactics and dynamics of a battlefield.
Okay.
The first thing to know about Easy Red is how to move, reach the indicated chest, and pick up a weapon.
Where are you? Are you even coming out, or are you just gonna yell at me from inside the Alright. Pick a weapon from the chest. Let's jump. X. Alright. That's not the chest. It's totally the chest. Oh. God, okay, using the D-pad instead is tripping me up. I'll get used to it. I don't know, should I choose the Springfield 1903 or the Springfield 1903 or the Springfield? Taken to right hand? 5 ammo inside, taken to right hand.
Now that you are armed, all you have to do is reload your weapon to be ready to fire. Get some ammo suitable for your weapon from the second crate, and reload your rifle.
Okay. So, I need to close this out. There we go. This is going to be slow going. Looks like 30 out 6. How many of these can I take? I think that's plenty. Fuck, I don't know. Fucking Sarge is still in the bunker in his tighty whities. Oh, and you gotta reload.
Great job! But the real training starts now! Shoot those targets quickly! In a war situation, you won't have much time to return fire!
Okay, are you timing me? That's clunky. It's a little weird. Okay. $9 game though, so you know, whatever. Close enough. Yeah, kind of like you were close. Hey Diz, how you doing, man? Good to see you live. Thank you. It is good to be seen. The sound effect seems delayed. Oh. Oh, they don't fuck around. It's like, we're not reloading this for you. You can go ahead and reload your gun. Hell Let Loose tried to do that, but then you could go to settings.
Maybe you wouldn't shoot so bad if you used an optic. Through our majestic virtual simulation network, we have downloaded a precision sight directly into your inventory. Open your inventory, select your sight, and install it onto your weapon.
Really? Okay. Press view to open your inventory. I don't know what is view. This has something to do with Joy Behar. I'm out. Oh, okay, back button. But I can take off my uniform? This is kind of weird, because...
Let's fire some more shots!
This seems kind of... Can we zoom, or what? Left trigger plus the D-pad? I like D-pad in any freaking direction. Oh. Yeah. Guess that's gonna be a must if you want to snipe somebody. Oh, dude, I already did it. You know, if Sarge wasn't... Man, they don't even show you how many... I mean, that's fine. It's not something I really care about, like knowing how many bullets I have left.
Thanks to our powerful virtualized training system, grenades have been added to your inventory. Hit the target with a grenade.
Hit those grenade? Wait. Okay, a Mark II grenade. What? Let go of that?
Grenade!
Oh. So can I cook it or anything?
Well done. Let's move on.
I want to throw another grenade.
Whenever you get injured, use bandages from your inventory to stop bleeding.
Well, why did my hand just get bloody?
Our great simulation engine has generated an anti-tank weapon and assigned it to you. Switch to your secondary weapon to pick it up.
How does one do that?
Tanks are precious machines, but they have flaws. Components such as engine tank and tracks are easily damaged parts.
Yeah.
Therefore, weapons capable of piercing the armor of these vehicles and damaging these components puts these vehicles out of action. Plus, with a good shot, you may even be able to knock out some of the crew members. Reload your weapon and poke a hole in that tank. Hit it in the back, bottom or turret where the armor is less thick.
I
Also
don't
keep in
remember.
mind that too high an angle of impact makes penetration more difficult and could cause a bullet to ricochet.
Really? I mean, yes, but in this game, is that right? So, like, how do I reload? Okay, press reload. That is what I am doing. So it's already loaded, isn't it? Oh, okay, press LT plus D-pad up to change aim zeroing. Really?
That's a hit.
Well, yeah. I want to see it deflect. Do I have to be standing here? I want to see what's up here. I want to do damage that, well, you know what I mean? I want to take a shot that, in my mind, isn't going to do anything. Right there on the slope in the front.
Our simulation allows infantry units to perform many simple but fundamental actions of combat. You can crouch, go prone, lean, jump, throw smoke grenades, use bipods, perform melee actions, and more. Try these actions now.
That's a lot. Yeah, press B to crouch. It doesn't really make a huge difference. Let's see. Hold B to prone. Seems normal. Glad they got prone. Leaning. Hold up, I'm gonna switch back to my primary weapon. I guess. Yeah, okay. A to jump. RB to throw a smoke grenade.
Congratulations for passing Easy Red's basic infantry course. In the next stage of training, you will learn how to manage your infantry squad and learn how to drive vehicles and tanks.
Tanks are vehicles. We did it, and I feel good. Alright, sorry about that. Goes to Springfield. I think, yeah, and I did, you notice. I think that's a wise choice of you three. I really do. Good auto, thanks for asking. Glad to hear it. V, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh yeah, all is well here. I mean, January kind of sucked. Just getting sick and everybody in the house got sick. And of course it starts with a little breeze. He ended up having to walk in the room. My mother was with us. She actually went to the hospital from the same sickness we all have. You know, it's she's fine, by the way, but you know, it was like, so anyways, after she gets out of the hospital, she somehow was spared the second bout. Billy catches something else. That's where he had to go. First thing he had paralyzed. And so, in other words, got sick back to back in January. And so that kind of explains why I didn't stream too much. Really, I'm feeling better now. And what's funny is it tends to happen every January. It's like if I'm gonna get sick, that's what happens. I guess weather, right? Have I talked to Casper? Oh yeah, I was playing with Casper last night. Thank you, Diz. Thank you. Let me fix that. Test, test. I mean, can you still hear that? God, am I loud as hell now? That thing almost maxed out. Take that down a little bit. I don't know, is that better? Music is too loud. Plus, I can fix that in here, I guess. The music's kind of repetitive. It's just menu music here, but it's not bad. It's just weird. I kind of expected, like, I don't know. I expect a $9 game is what I expect. I don't know. You are louder now? Yes. Oh, shit. Do not check your Xbox messages. You did! You know what? Yes, and that's how I found out about it. The code, the region code, it didn't work. Because we did try it. I didn't recognize your name on there. It seemed familiar. Because I had seen your name before. But I couldn't place it. So I was like, oh, you know, like, I don't know. I was skeptical of clicking on the code. Caspa ended up doing it. And it was like, yeah, region blocked. So I guess it wasn't for North America or something like that. And then we talked about it. We watched some videos on it. I don't know where he stands, but I was like, it's $9. I'll get it. I know. I'm very grateful though. And so then it is because of you that I'm trying it. I did not know that. Let's just bring down the master volume a little bit. I don't want it to be too low. Okay, I went ahead and go back to back. Little clunky there. Yep. I was like, I knew I had seen that. I don't know where. If I'd seen it on Xbox, the name, like, I went through my friends list and I couldn't find that name. So yeah, I didn't put it together. It was one of those things where it's like, I think I know the name, but I might not. Yeah, that's disappointing though, that you spent money and it didn't, it wouldn't let us use them. I just realized I'm on top chat. So if I've missed any messages, I apologize. I don't think I did. Alright, So do I go over there, play squad training? Okay, yeah, because we had never heard of this. And still, like, it seems like you like the game then, if you would. That seems like a recommendation. But for me, I mean, you can even probably tell by the stuff I've been saying, there's a lot of, because I just keep going back to, like, it's a $9 game that I've never heard of. And it's up against Hell Let Loose, kind of, for me. I shouldn't say up against, as if they're mutually exclusive. You can only play one or the other. So, do I want to be... I guess I should pick the squad leader then, yeah.
I'll take
Welcome
the
to
lead.
Easy Red 2 Squad Tutorial. Today you will learn how to be a good squad member. Inside your squad, you might have different roles. Squad leader, radio man, medic, or fire unit. Let's start by taking a look at the squad leader role.
Okay.
As
Defend
squad
that
leader, you must drive
position.
your team to the battle. You can give the order to your team to follow you.
Okay. Fair enough. Hold on here. How come I can't? Oh, I see.
Regroup.
Get out of that quicksand, son. Okay, so they're following me. Can I sprint? Yep. I'm grateful that it's, a lot of the controls are. It's that same scheme that people
Now that your team is following you, give them an order to reach the new position. Your units will automatically take cover around the selected area.
Okay. Move and hold.
Attack that
The
position.
last available action is the attack from a certain direction. We're not going to try this command right now, but just keep it in mind. When you have a radio man in your squad, you might want to communicate with your platoon artillery to coordinate artillery fire. To do so, follow the instructions on the screen.
So I've got a radio man then. Okay. So just as long as I'm in his proximity, I guess. What are we trying to do? Artillery strike then? Do high explosive artillery strike. Huh.
HQ, we need artillery support at 2.
The radio man just sent the coordinates to the
0.
artillery section, which will start hitting the area pretty soon. You can perform a similar action by calling armored support if there are tanks available in the vicinity. Let us repeat this action in the role of the radio man. Use the radio as a signal coordinates.
Radio request received. It's gonna be left bumper to do all that stuff, yeah. Okay, but I am pressing left bumper. Alright. This is a problem. So that's weird, like, yeah, it's telling me to hit the left bumper to open the radio menu. But that is...
HQ, we need artillery support at...
At what? Did he give me coordinates? Radio request received. Hold on here. Input the radio coordinates. I don't know. I don't know what the radio... Are those them in the center and I just want to put that in?
Zero, 7, 7, 1,
No.
7, 7.
That was good, but making mistakes on the battlefield can be life or death. And unfortunately, the artillery received the wrong coordinates.
I'm not sure how to do... Full disclosure, sir. I don't know how to do coordinates. You
Now
probably
try
should.
requesting the support of a tank.
I failed the last test, sir. So I don't think we should move forward until I get it right. Just saying. I watched you playing a lot. Hell Let Loose. So I thought this would be of your liking. It's interesting. I mean, keen eye, because honestly, Zool, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Otto, what is this? Hello, all in chat. Hope you are all well today. Oh yeah, hope you're doing well. I've been sneaking by and leaving some thumbs over on your end. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so this is Easy Red 2. I had never heard of it. I think it came out yesterday. It's $9. Expectations super low. But the way I found out about it is we were playing Hell Let Loose last night, and Casper was like, I just got a message. It's in German, and it's got a code, which I'm sorry, there's something funny about that. Because, like, the skepticism, you know, as if it's like 70, 80 years ago, like, here's the thing, it's in German. Like, I need to decode it, otherwise. Anyhow, he ended up trying to redeem this code. It didn't work because it was region locked. But it was for this game. And apparently it was from V. And, so since we couldn't get it because it was region locked, like, we ended up watching some YouTube videos about it. And it kind of piqued my interest, especially there's a mission editor. And, like, one of the videos I watched, I gotta admit I was a sucker for it because they were like, this is a love letter to, like, the Medal of Honor games and the early Call of Duty games. And now that I'm seeing Squad Control, it almost makes me think of, was it Brothers in Arms? Was that game? Like, you could deploy your squad, like, even in the early missions, you'd go over the fundamentals of flanking and suppression fire. And so, yeah. Is this a trap, right? That's how we get, man. I mean, I guess we're all a little xenophobic. It's like, wait a minute, that's not my language. This could be the beginning of the end. I need to... When in truth, you gotta worry about the ones that are in English, that are well worded. Those are the ones that'll get you. Okay, so we're requesting tank support. I just pressed it.
HQ,
Good.
we request
Tank
tank
is heading to
support
the
on our
indicated
position.
coordinates. Let us move on to the medics. As a medic, you can heal friendly or enemy units wounded in battle. Try to heal the injured squad member.
Who's injured? Oh, jeez, dude. I think it's heat stroke or cardiac arrest. Okay, so hold the X button, so interact button. And select the matching treatment. What do you mean? Oh, I see. There's an icon there. He needs scissors. That's interesting. And I can carry him.
Thank you.
Finally, let us talk about the fire unit. They include the riflemen, machine gunners, marksmen, and anti-tank units. Each unit is best suited to play a specific role according to their equipment.
That's suppressive fire!
Under fire!
Choose a squad member and attack the
Hold on. Did I just get killed? And now... Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, fine. Edward Fields is fine. Aren't we in the States? Isn't it 1946? Who's shooting at us? Who killed what's his name? I won't tell anybody if you don't. Well, we got somebody in here? We should just frag it. We'll conquer the area.
Congratulations on passing the Easy Red 2 squad tutorial. In the next tutorial, you will learn how to use vehicles and artillery.
And artilleries. I guess that's proper. I don't know, I've just never heard it. Okay. It was sudden as hell. It's like, aren't we in like North Carolina or something? I'm surprised we didn't hear the South will rise again. Or some shit like that. Why does it sound like his wound got stapled closed? I'm gonna have to listen next time. I wasn't paying attention. I like all. So here's what yeah. V, if you're still out there, like, so far, like, there's a little clunkiness. I'm gonna go over some downsides. There's a little clunkiness with the controls, which I assume I can adjust, you know, through sensitivity and stuff like that. There's a little delay with the gunshots, with the sound effect, but I think they could fix that easy, or even if they don't, it's not that disturbing. What surprises me is how much, like, the inventory and the squad command and the medic is actually more, the medic in its own right is more detailed than just, like, if you're a Soviet and hell let loose, you don't have any weapon. You don't have any tools, you just have your hands, which I love, because I run up to wounded people with just my hands sticking out, and I'm like, let me rub you. I will massage the bullet out of you. And there's just something funny about that in my mind. But the fact that they have, like, they require certain types of treatment, that's interesting. The fucking radio, man, with the artillery, like, I don't understand it yet. I guess I could go over that again, but I'm not going to do that on stream. And it is multiplayer, right? So, like, I'm thinking, I wonder if it's cross-platform. I don't know. Alright, next mission anyway. Actually, before I do the next mission, let me step away real quick and grab my beverage. Before I do, Easy Red is developed by just one person. Wow. Huh. That puts things in perspective too. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I keep coming back to the $9. Now you said one person developed this game. Like, if I have criticisms that are serious, that kinda negates a lot of it, because it's kind of like, oh, well, hell, one guy. Smoke, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You bastard, you got the game. Caspa, V. You remember Vidi? He's the one that got us the game. That's why his name sounded familiar, but it wasn't on my friends list, even though he is. I did. It's $9, and honestly, Caspa, even though I've only done training, like, my first impressions are like slightly clunky. It's not a deal breaker, because, like I was saying, you could probably adjust the sensitivity and all that. I haven't seen the AI at work yet. I don't know. My expectations are low, right? But so far, I'm like, okay, this has more depth in it than I expected. And in some cases, more than Hell Let Loose. But you know, how wonky is the multiplayer? How obnoxiously dumb is the AI? I don't know yet. We'll see. Training kind of sucks. I figured it would. It sucks to start a stream with training, but I did want, like, I figured, if I'm going to stream this, might as well do first impressions all the way through and not kind of like cheat by playing a little first. Not too bad. Nice. Yeah, so that was V, but we couldn't cash it in. I told him that I think he's in Germany, and so there it was, which is a shame because I don't know. Yeah, I wish we could have used the code too, but still, we'll get into the next aspect of training here in just a second. I'll be right back. If you need the code to give to someone else, V. Yeah, the same here. Yeah, if there's people in your neck of the woods who could use the code, I can tell you what it is too, or message you the code. I imagine it would work anywhere in Europe, right? It is a bummer the code did not work. I also sent you a private message to explain. Alright, let's try this next one. Vehicles training. This should be fun. And yeah, I know the training is going to be kind of a drag, but I feel like, especially at this point, realizing that there are layers to this, that I might as well do it. Infantry fire team. Well, why would I want to? Am I going to be a rifleman then, I guess?
Welcome to the Easy Red 2 Artillery and Tanks Tutorial.
Oh, God.
As you learned in the last lesson, infantry squads can request artillery support via radio. We will now see how to provide artillery fire.
Will we?
Requesting artillery fire in 5, 7, 7, 0, 0, 6.
You received an artillery fire order. First, turn the cannon in the right direction. To rotate the artillery, a unit must be in the second available position. If there is none, you will have to manually go to that position and rotate the artillery.
What? 5, 7, 7, 0, 0, 6. I mean, that's all I heard. I heard it repeating in my head. Oh, well, okay, so... Well, that moves a lot quicker than how that was.
Now, go to the gunner post and shoot the target. Know that there are various types of shells for the tank. HEs are explosives to be used against infantry. APs, HEATs, and APHESs are armor-piercing and are to be used against armored vehicles.
5, 7, 7, 0, 0, 6.
Are smoke
Sir, I did not
projectiles.
hear you.
And finally, the FLAKSs are useful against planes. In this scenario, we will use HE projectiles. Furthermore, you will need to adjust the aim according to the distance, using the aiming optics.
Okay. Go to the first seat. Which is this one? Right? No, it's this one. Cycle through... Well, we are using HE. Adjust aim elevation according to the distance to hit. Well, now how do I even do that? No, none of that. I'm not How do I adjust the aim? God, I'm a dumbass. So do the numbers matter? The numbers that he read off? I'm guessing they don't. And then fire? It's like nowhere.
Guns reloaded.
I mean, no. The 5.77 maybe? Or I could see the range, couldn't I? Let's see if that hits anyway.
Great! You hit the target. Now let's see how to use tanks.
Yeah.
When driving a tank, just like artillery, you can use one seat at a time. In addition, you can give orders to the driver to drive the vehicle. If there is no unit in place of the driver, you will have to go there to be able to own the vehicle. Let's try. Move the tank.
So that kind of makes me think that Billy Man, that would be sweet. That sounds like alright, I'll go to the driver's seat. Okay, I think I'm ready. Am I trying to aim at something? Shit. Alright, so just keep driving.
An armored vehicle has been identified. To dance, you will have to use the production tank with 8 armor-piercing shells. Remember that vehicles have weak spots in the areas of the crew, engine, and other parts.
Okay. I can even see its thickness here. Go to the gunner seat. Armor piercing is desired. Okay. Let's track them.
From there, you can watch everything around the tank and spot enemies.
Should I be switching to that then?
Great! With this, you have all the basics to start playing Easy Red 2.
Okay. We won the war, boys. We did it. We did it. Limited visual. Yeah, no doubt. That's... You can go third person in this though, right? Is that true, V? Because I feel like I saw in one of the YouTube videos, I feel like I saw somebody playing third person in a vehicle. I know in Hell Let Loose you can't, like... Can't believe it. We're playing Hell Let Loose last night, and our squad leader told us to shut the fuck up. To essentially stop communicating. Anyhow, in that game, you know, especially with the limited visual in that, it's nice to have a tank commander telling the driver where he ought to be going, calling out shots for the gunner. Is Brad Pitt on top of that too? Not yet. But once I level up or whatever, I don't know if that's a thing. Then I'll hold off a whole battalion of German. Funny thing about that, I hate that scene in Fury because the German column, like, you see them carrying Panzerfaust. Like, some of them are are just carrying it as they're marching down the street. And I'm like, why did it take them so long to deploy them? Not even deploy them. I mean, some of them already had them out, but then they have a scene where they open up a crate and get more out. And I'm like, no. What about those guys that already had them? Why wasn't that the first fucking thing they did? Such a good but bad movie, man. No casualties. Very nice victory. The last training, there were casualties. I hated that squad leader. I did too. He did ruin the vibe. He killed it. And it's like, dude, you're supposed to be the squad leader. Like, you are supposed to, like, encourage communication and take part in it, other than, yeah, either way. Press L3 for third person. Okay. I can't either, so, I mean, especially, like, even from the limited footage that I've put up of Hell Let Loose, it would dawn on anybody that, like, communication is pretty important in that. And so to stifle it, every time I've played, the squad leader never talked. That's terrible too. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, could some people talk too much? I haven't really experienced that in Hell Let Loose, but I definitely experienced squad leaders not talking. Or the worst is they're not even putting down outposts. All they're doing is, like, playing a shooter. And it's like, well, then don't be squad leader, you know? Just be a rifleman or an assault class and play a shooter. And then watch your officer get frustrated that you're not participating in his ideas. But that's if you're lucky enough to have an officer. I would love to play that, like, Little Squad 6-man. I would love to play that with, like, nothing but friends. I can already tell you, like, we would dominate. Like, although it's a hard game in terms of seeing the enemy and stuff like that, it's the amount of people I've killed just because a squad leader marked it and was like, fire over there, and you just start firing that direction, and then you hear ping. It's like, oh, whoa, I guess I hit somebody that I didn't see. Alright, aircraft training. I didn't see that. Okay, well, let's try that. I think sometimes I talk too much and about everything but the war. I don't know, like, last night I didn't think you were. I certainly don't think you were when he told us to shut the F up. I think you were talking about, like, enemy positions. I believe we were talking about that tank and trying to get something on the tank, which by the time we coordinated, it blew up anyway. But I do believe that's about the time he told us. Just shut the F up. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, third person. Good stuff.
Let's learn how to take off. Increase the travel to move on the airfield.
I don't know how I brought that up. I don't know how I brought the map up.
Very good. Now, let's learn how to refuel the plane. Try to follow the...
No, dude, I haven't, I don't know. I think, we got a problem. How do I get rid of that now? Good enough. How do I... I need to restart here. We got a problem. Try to put it in place. I don't think it's happening. Smoke says, yeah, seeing the enemy was my only problem with the game. That's, honestly, that's a big problem for me too. I'm getting better. I mean, because, right, you got You really got two options. You can either proceed in that game and move toward the objective like you're supposed to, or you could find a decent spot and just lay down and not move. And if you choose the latter, you are probably going to get kills because it just seems like such a vast landscape, and seeing pixels move, that's your giveaway, right? So if you're not moving, people will walk right across your path and you can down them. But at that point, you're not really contributing to a capture point or anything. So it's a weird, like, I can tell you I hugged the ground a lot. Where, like, last night when we were spawning in under fire, and everybody kept trying to run across that field, and people were dying and respawning and dying again. I had been alive the whole time, crawling across the field, and I made it across the field. Then I stood up next to a tree and I heard my helmet go ping. That was it. Hold L3 from there. Oh, hold it instead of click it. Gotcha. Have to sit still and watch because of the word. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But isn't that the problem, Casper? Is like then you're not capturing the point. I mean, if you camped the whole time, obviously that's not the answer, right? You're never going to get enough kills to affect the outcome of the match. You can kill 150 people. They won't matter, really. Whereas the guy that gets himself killed 30 times, but actually gets him the capture point, he, in a sense, is getting more out of it, I think, XP-wise.
Welcome to Let's Choose Airplane Driving Tutorial. Today, you will learn how to find the skies of World War II. First, let's learn how to take off with the throttle on the airplane.
Okay. And we're on the airstrip, so you can just go. R stick to rotate the plane. Stick to use the throttle. You can look around without rotation. That's nice, I like that. I guess I should invert look then. Nice look. Okay, let's try this again.
Very good. Now let's learn how to refuel the plane. Try to follow the indicated path. We want the refuel zone this way. Here comes the refuel air and gas.
Jeez. Okay, up is up and down is down. That doesn't feel right. We gotta fix that ASAP. Okay. Even for you guys that don't like inverted y-axis, you gotta admit when you're in a plane, it should not be up is up and down is down. Follow the path to fly well on the ocean. So far, I don't know. Shit, what did I do? Shoot, I should say. It's weird, I'm just getting used to it. Do I want to slow down with this? What's the deal here? Are you landing? Is that what you're saying? This is insane. I'm not feeling this. Oh. Yes, I am. So I don't even really have to land on the airstream. I'm just kind of buzzing. Toss it through. Okay. Why does it still tell me to be here? Something I'm kind of wondering about. Sit then move, sit then move. Yeah! Smoke says I'd make a hell of a medic though. Medic is fun. I'm so suicidal. I mean, like, the amount of times I feel bad because I'm wounded and there's a medic nearby, but I'm wounded because I broke cover. And like whoever shot me is just, look, you know what I mean? It's just obviously staring at the situation. And I'm like, you're kind of torn because the medic wants you to stay wounded, but you know when he comes to heal you, he's going to get shot. But what I tend to forget is that he don't care. Like, he's just going to respawn and keep doing it. I mean, at most they'll throw a smoke grenade, right? But one thing I noticed on this with the medic is that he can carry wounded people. I wish in Hell Let Loose you could drag people, like when they're out from cover, but only by a foot or two, that you could just reach out and pull them out from cover. That would be awesome. But Casper, yeah, you're right. Sit and move, sit and move. It's easier said than done for me. I tend to fall in the trap of one or the other. I'll run for way too long, or honestly, sit for way too long because I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting kills. So I'm just gonna stay here. I feel like I need to go back by that thing. I feel like I did not accomplish that goal. So let's bring it out of the half, like I said. I believe, how do I need to go I believe I just run through it slow down. Doesn't that sound really hot? I like it run down the whole thing slow down. I don't know why Sam Elliott said that. Did that do it? I don't think it did. Let's see. That's why I think you would be surprised by the gameplay if I makes it to the campaign. That's a big if, right? Maybe I should nose this thing down. Because, like, I got it, I think. Like, the only thing I don't know is how to stop bombs. That I do. Listen, man. Oh, Alexander Cleveland. That's cool, the tree. I knocked the tree over with my little plane, and it killed me. We had this discussion last night about the inverted controls, but in a plane, it should be, yes, yeah, exactly. Been watching videos on my breaks at work today. OV, if you want to take us for a multiplayer journey sometime, I will get the game too. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I would play this later tonight for sure. Smoke says I always toss a smoke grenade before I revive. You are a smarter man than me. Well, you know, sometimes if you can crawl out to them. Because it is one thing that game really like reinforces, or I don't know, I came to realize is like even those minor changes in grade, like in a field or something, like where you can't even really tell there's a hill, but just by laying down, they can't hit you anymore. Whereas even crouching, they can still see you or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's got to be all the training, right? Okay. Does it show me? The shooting range is the last one. I don't think so. I don't think I need. I mean, I probably do, but I don't. Okay, so let's see. Anzio. Anzio's Italy, right? Or is that? Yeah. Okay, well, it's the first one there, so. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with the first one. Americans versus Germany. Okay. We'll be the Americans, since that's the default. But that's cool that you can play either side, I guess, for each other. No weirded. Difficulty normal, max is, yeah, okay, good deal. And what did that 0-2? I mean, can you play the campaign with friends then, by the looks of it? Where's the breakthrough enemy lines? You have limited supply of infantry squads. Okay, whatever. I honestly don't want to. Strange as it sounds, I want to be just a rider. Okay. Ah, Italy. You got any last words? Let's see him. I see tracers right there. Yeah.
I'm under fire.
What am I laying down for? I'm gonna lay down, I'll at least lay down behind this very small mountain bridge. Keep the doors wide open. Am I the only one that made it? Do I need to order the... I don't need to order the spot, do I? Germany? Well, it was.
Under fire! Been hit!
Oh, Jonathan Cooper is dead. This guy's never got out of the water? Is that my fault? Well, should I guess I should have been the squad leader and just ordered them up or something. How was that? More explosions for you. Damn. And Jesse, too? Jesse and Jonathan. Okay. I think I need to do squad leader and move everybody up.
Charge!
What? Disregard my last. Do not charge.
I'm under fire!
Still in the bunk. Boys, for your sweethearts. Putting mud-mills in your pockets. Not for that girl from sophomore year. So. Nope, nope, move on. Let's go, you big babies. Jonathan made it all the way up here. Bangalores. Are they coming or? Let's try this again.
Hold that position.
What else can I tell them to do? Tap projected from direction.
Follow me. I'm going.
That seems like the dumbest idea. So let's do that. What? Oh. I had no idea.
Enemy spotted.
Shoot him. Here's all. Then.
Covering fire.
Okay, that's kind of nice. So, is every building enterable then? Is that what I'm starting to realize? That's kind of. That's kind of good. Okay, we're heading to the flag. You shooting at a plane? Come on, Brady. My God. Brady, he wanted to be in the Air Force. The Army Air Corps. Whatever.
Covering fire.
Enemy spotted.
I'm reloading.
Where?
There's an enemy right there.
I don't know where.
Feindlicher Panzer.
I heard somebody speaking in German right overhead. And there they are.
I've been hit. Covering fire.
I really want you guys to
I'm under
hold this
fire.
ass.
Position. Go.
No! Oh God. So did I heal or not? I guess I'm just being suppressed. Is that? No.
Grenade. Covering fire. Cover
I know that's... Cybernetic symbol, and I thought, well, maybe not. Can you guys take and hold that?
Attack that position!
This is what we want. It's where their mortars are.
Attack that position! Got covering fire!
Oh, what was this thing again? Oh, shit. Brady's still alive, so is Cleveland McGraw. Dude. Huh. Okay, yeah. Do I have to buy the extra stuff for the door? I'm not gonna lie, I'm inclined to. I don't know. I'm inclined to because I don't. Well, there. V said it, $9. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm impressed by the $9, so we'll see. I might. I do like that it's got a single player too. Please don't let John go. And we'll Jack carry on the family. I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to learn how to do. Got a machine gun fire team. What was that? Like a EOS or what? What I just heard. So, like, if you're not squad leader, who's your squad leader going on the offensive? Like, is he doing stuff? Or was it just me, or was my squad staying in the water? Which one? What? Oh, those are both yours. I know. Mass confusion. Since you had two pops open, we consolidated them. Is this next generation or cross-platform? I don't know. That is a good question. I want to try. I don't know what I'm going to try. I'll go swap. What I would want to do is I want to like hold up somewhere, try to get a bearing on where we should be headed. I mean, is it there we should be headed? I believe it is. Gotta be. And like, also, how do I switch guys on the fly? I can switch to a different guy.
I'm reloading.
Floyd? Are you the radio guy? No? See, I'll have better conversations with people in this game than I will. I'll let loose when they're real people. I mean, Ted Wainwright up there isn't going to tell us to shut the F up. That's not Ted. My God, they're growing illegal flowers. Let's go.
Attack that
Get out of me.
position.
But those are not drones, are they? run right up to him. Excuse me, you guys are not Germans. I am so sorry. The guy's name is Bronson. That's a kick-ass last name.
I'm under fire!
Hey, let me in. Holy shit. Did you do anything stupid? I don't think it's safe in here. That arm is close, and I do believe the house is going to get destroyed, so let's go. Hands in the air. Functional. So we're healing the Germans. Yeah. We're building hearts and minds.
I'm reloading!
I don't know what got me, but something got me.
Got it, sir.
I want to be the Collins.
Reloading!
I've almost off stream gotta do the tutorial again just to commit to memory some of these. What is that? That looks like the order to move and attack. Well, yeah, I'm not a squad leader, I guess. So those are our orders. Like attack from this direction. Okay.
Enemy infantry.
That's it, right? Yes, it sure is. God, I forget how to hold
I'm
my
under
breath.
fire!
No, that's not how to do it.
Grenade!
I need to remember how to hold my breath.
I'll take the lead. Attack that position! I'm under fire!
Shit. Yeah, I'd love to switch guys at this point. I'm rushing with the sniper. That's my secondary. Yes.
I've been
Oh.
hit!
Gotta be. I mean, I know that we need to switch guys. That's not happening. Let's see. 3 DLCs going. Suck at 20 FPS. You guys are another thing. I don't want to go that far. I'm not very good at it. Yes. Probably because of player interaction. Sorry, I'm so. Now that I skipped that, I read stuff after. Who knows? Who knows? I am not on Twitch. Thank you, all three. Okay. We have orders to move on that. Where's the third person here?
I'm moving! Got it.
I'm the squad leader now, okay. There's the orders. I loved that with Battlefield 1 on the first mission. You play for a guy for a little bit, he'd die, and it would say the name of the next guy.
I'm under fire!
And he was the other way around, and you showed it after they died. The fact that all these guys have like random names and whatnot, that's pretty cool. I mean,
I'm under fire!
I'm just seeing like where the Zeppelin's at. I know this is World War I, but these guys just keep looking up like. I like the minimal HUD. I mean, hell, I went on my way to remove the HUD on all that news. So I like how by default here there's not much to help. You know why I'm the leader of the squad? I'm the only member of that squad that's still alive. Who else you put up here and there's a German back there? Fine. Guy's name is Upham. Game sound is still crazy high. How about now? And you can turn your head while you're wounded. Down on the sound if you get. Oh shit! I didn't see those guys. I can't sprint. I guess I've been shot too much. some German medics healing us. Huh? It's a medic. It's cool that some of them surrendered. Let's see, we have 77 attackers left. Squad leader, I think.
Attack that position!
Okay. Nope, wrong button. There we go. To do more. I was gonna say that's a German up there, isn't it?
Covering fire! Covering fire!
Just tried that. I shot everywhere but one. Yeah, there's more upstairs. Ammo. Dude. He's still alive?
I'm reloading! Grenade out!
I keep thinking it's American because yeah. George McCarthy. We'll deal with that. No, what? No. About to conquer it. Trouble, I got bad news about the trouble.
Charge!
The English forces take it. Okay, we're pushing out to the oh, I can zoom in and out on that? Well, that sure helps. I don't know how many troops we have left, but it seems like we're coming up on the final push. Yeah, he did yell charge. Well, you stay here. There'll be people around shortly. Okay, what's what? How come we've got two different objectives? What did I say? This question I got?
I'm under fire! I'm under fire!
I'm gonna hold this position. Meanwhile, fire is coming from back here.
Charge!
Dude, stop yelling. It's a bad position.
Enemy down!
He's having a hard time. Or he was. Nope, wrong button. Oh. There. Conquered? George sounds scared.
Attack that position!
He'll get his dander up. He'll eventually be saying charge. You lost your helmet.
One
What's your
down.
name, soldier? Farnsworth? Not Farnsworth. Opening up a new slot. Is good enough. It's the way that dude is going.
Under fire!
George! I think the boy in 1984 seems about right then.
Attack that position!
We're a machine gun fire team. Comprised of Cliff Smith, our radio man, Menton Valier, Frankie Gregory, Nolan, Robert Jackson, Rob. Nolan Young. Way to go, Nolan. Sandbag got me in the fire. Nice. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be back with some final thoughts and a PSA. No, be right back though. Gonna need to see some online play. Oh my. Dude, I don't know. I'm cut out for that yet. I mean, this one's got 18 of 20 players. Yeah, I clicked on it. I also don't have any way of communicating. Well, I guess I can plug in my in-game mic, but it's not very good. Faction selection. Well, the Germans have less, so we'll go with them. I guess we'll do one of the paratroopers fire team. I guess we... There you go. There's the online play. I did pretty well. Do it. Do it. Billy was playing Grounded today on his PC. Pretty cool. I was like, this is a game I can actually help you along with. I would go with Japan since there's no Americans. Okay, squad, follow me. Column formation, line formation. Where's follow me? Just charge. I don't know. Banzai. Hold this area. Or better yet, I don't know if this makes much of a difference, but is that? These are Americans, aren't they? Or no, they have to have the red above. Shoot. I don't know. I'm too far away to be effective with that. Wait, there's a guy. Shoot my own guys. There's Fowler. I heard the American talking. I didn't realize it was like right underfoot. Hey kid, how you doing? With a hard R. What, I'm gonna get up there? Oh, that plane. Oh no. squad gets, am I the only one there? Squad gets killed easy. Easier than me, surprisingly. Shoot. I think I got wounded by my friendly Zero that crashed there. I saw that pulling up. I was like, is that just like background stuff? I'm doing good, been a while. Yeah. I hope the time in between is treated you well. I kind of wanted to fly a plane. Let's get squad leader. Alright, boys, me. I guess. Also, yeah, I like seeing the Pacific Theater represented. Maybe not. I guess it's nice. Surrender. Surrender. Okay. Well, I still feel like I need to ground drive that car. Because I do need to drive that car. To the car. Where is it? I don't see where. Are they just following me anyways? Is that what it's just by default? Following? Yes, okay. Alright, well that makes me feel a little better about that. And it might be why they're showing me follow me. Like, maybe if I switch them to move and hold, then it would show me that order. God, yeah, he's taking the high ground. I think that's not a bad idea, though. We need to squad there. Are you guys going or no? Let's go. Yep. Okay, cover you. I didn't get my car.
攻撃しろ
That's
攻撃
tough.
しろ
Right there.
敵の歩兵だ
Come on, nigga. Yeah. Reload. Damn. I know I did some damage there. The sound's still really high. It's weird. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in game. Because on Elgato, it just doesn't seem to be making it. Is that better? Granted, I'm talking a little loud now, but is that better? Yeah, I'm starting to get the idea that maybe Elgato is just not. So I've got this down to 11%. Any better? It's a bit better. That's crazy because now I cannot hear the sound at all. I hear it. Well, I can turn up my headphones to max. I gotta turn it up a little higher than that. I turned it back up a tad. Is that... 11% is good? Okay, cool. Okay, now how do I get back to... There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the game, but whatever. Yeah, because honestly, it's almost dinner time. I wonder... God, what is Mission Editor all about? Create map, edit map, create mission. That's cool. Okay. Props, terrain. Press strength, press. See what props. No, you can get rid of that. Signs, barbed wire. How do they do a bomb crater? Does it actually sink into the... Yeah, a little bit. And of course you can mess with the terrain to... So is it there? What's up? Why does it not look like it's there? C-47? Oh, I see. Okay. I imagine I can move them. Like I could have tilted it probably. Aircraft carrier? Holy crap. And then like can you actually... Probably can't go in those doors or anything. So you just have it out in the water, or maybe you could probably take off and land on it. You could certainly take off. Okay. No, don't duplicate. Just... Oh, whoops. So then, like, I don't know. This is something I would definitely have to mess with a little bit, but... Wow, there's a lot of props. Granted, a lot of them are signs and whatnot. But the fact that they have ships... Sewer? Oh, so that's Stalingrad DLC? Oh, that's like a sewer tunnel? Okay, that's cool. Smoke effects. Is this all then? Because, like, there you got buildings. Yeah, this is a ton of stuff. Okay. Because that was just one category, and I didn't get through it completely. Wow. Okay. Do they have other ships? Well, I guess that would be under props. Let me see. Do they have a battleship? Not there, they don't. Landing ship? Oh, like the kind of ship that would bring in tanks, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Hmm. Dinner time for you, midnight for me. Ah. We will be playing when you wake up. No doubt. The one developer wants you to create new maps for him. Oh, that makes sense. Normandy Farms, Normandy Hangars. So some of this stuff is part of the DLC, so I guess, you know, I'd probably have to have that, but tents, freaking castles, castle walls. Man. So yeah, I think what is depreciated? Like damaged stuff then? Yep. That's exactly what it is. We'll go up to search. I'll just type in, oh, I don't know, battleship. Or maybe I should have just done ship. Nothing. Either way, that's oh, there's the Kaga. Oh, they gotta have. The hell, they've got canoes. I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot. I'll have to take time to look at it at some point, but yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it up. This is just one of those things I'd kind of have to tinker with on my own. It's cool though. Not bad for one developer. Not bad for $9. V, I don't know if you're still out there, but thank you. Honestly, thanks for the attempted gift. That was very cool. And yeah, and also thanks for turning us on to this. I will definitely be playing it. Kilvo, it was good to see you. Caspa, always a pleasure, my friend. Probably talk to you soon. V, Quick Smoke, Zool, True Flat, Hawk, Diz, anybody I may have omitted due clearly to an oversight, not intentionally. But I think I got everybody that spoke up, and of course any of you lurkers out there, I appreciate you. Well, that ought to do it. As always, Automatic for Automatic Games. I like it. I like it a lot. And if you like this, and if you subscribe to this sort of thing, do that. Bye now.